Hi, I'm martial arts master Bill Fitzpatrick from BillFitzpatrick.com. I'm the founder of the nonprofit American Success Institute, and as always, honored to be one of your teachers on your wonderful life journey to warrior success. This is self-defense principle number 3. We're going to make a lot of noise. It's your attacker and not you who will choose the time and the place of the attack. He believes that he has the advantage of surprise. So what we have to do is to make sure that, well, the surprise is on him. Attackers like nice, quiet, isolated places. Attackers like alleys, they like parking garages, they like vacant stairways. When you're alone and you instinctively begin to feel a sense of danger, of being vulnerable, you want to stop right then and stay in control by taking long, deep breaths to calm yourself. Think about breathing in for 3, holding for 3, and breathing out for 3. This has a calming effect, so you want to repeat this over and over again. Your advantage must be that you are prepared. For example, if you're in a parking garage that you park in every day, you should already know the location of all of the exits. You should have already tested and know which of these doors are going to open and which doors are locked. You got into the garage, you're always thinking, how am I going to get out of the garage? You would have already taken the few minutes to notice where are the alarms, the fire and the other alarms that I can pull. You've already thought, okay, if I'm in a situation that I have to run, am I prepared to run? In other words, I have already changed into shoes that are fit for running. You've also thought, if I'm going to run, I want to have my hands free. If I have to defend myself, I have to have my hands free. So, if I'm in a situation, I've already thought, listen, my safety comes first. I'm willing to drop any briefcases or bags that I have. If you think in advance, it may be a hassle, but if you leave your bags in a safe place, then you get to your car, hands free, then you drive to pick up the packages. It's kind of a pain, but this is really what self-defense is all about. It is being prepared in advance to put the odds for your personal safety in your favor. Now here's another little trick. Some people will carry a few single-dollar bills or some change in their pocket for the purpose of dropping that money if they are approached. If the hairs are beginning to stick up on the back of your neck and you don't feel quite right, that's the time to reach in your pocket for your keys and have them out and be ready. Eyes, throat, solar plexus, groin, arch of the foot, create that momentary opening. Run like hell. And yes, you have to say, my safety comes first. I'm willing to go primal. I'm willing to start shouting like a complete mental case. I'm going to shout fire. I'm gonna knock over trash cans. I'm gonna smash windows. I'm gonna rock cars and set off car alarms. You want attention. You want bystanders to intervene or at least to take notice of your situation. You want your attacker to start calling you, boy, crazy bitch, what are you doing? And then let him move on to a softer or an easier mark. Practice, practice, practice until all of these moves, these attitudes become second nature to you. Sometimes you may be wrong. You may feel foolish. Well, so be it. Your safety is most important. Now, here's what I'd like you to do for me as your teacher. Start by subscribing to these videos and rating them highly. Add your positive comments and tell others to watch these videos. Now, parents, you're going to have to decide if this subject matter is suitable for your children. Obviously, this subject matter is not appropriate for all children, but you may want to watch and to discuss these videos with them. And yes, get out the pillow and practice. If you'd like, I will inscribe one of my martial arts books for you. No charge. YouTube has made it very easy to make a donation. So make a donation and then send me your name and address to bill@billfitzpatrick.com. I'm Martial Arts Master Bill Fitzpatrick, and I'll be back shortly with our next self-defense principle, self-defense principle number 4. I want you to think about hitting through the target. Not at the target, through the target. Until then, warriors, hurrah! Let's go out and let's do it.
Thank you for listening. For more information on Bill's work, the Action Principles, and the American Success Institute, please visit billfitzpatrick.com.